Hi, my name is Trevor with Embers Fireplaces and Outdoor Living. What we're showing you today is a new product by Amantii. It's their True View XL series. It is available in 3 sizes. We have a 50-inch, 60-inch, and then a 72-inch. So there are 3 models available. Now what's kind of cool and unique about this product is deep for an electric fireplace, so it's going to resemble more of a traditional or modern gas burning fireplace. You can see here the way we have it set up is an open end, and then it comes enclosed as well. So what we're going to do is show you is how to install it, whether you want to do a corner unit, just a single side unit, or a pier peninsula unit, and how to set up your media and what it comes with at home, and then obviously what it looks like aesthetically and how to install it. So I'll go ahead and start breaking down some of the features now. So when you get the unit out of the box, like we said, both sides are going to come enclosed. So if you wanted to open up a side, we'll show you how to do that. So the side comes enclosed here, and we basically will unscrew it. So now that we have that trim piece off, this finishing panel literally slides out, and then you can see we have an exposed end here. So you can do that on both sides. If you want to do a pier unit on both sides, it's 7 screws, you pop that off, and then if you're going to leave it with the glass exposed, you can put the finishing trim back on. So when you put the finishing trim back on, then your drywall or your stone or tile work come tight to this finishing edge. So now we'll show you how to take the glass off and fill it up with the media. So we have both side panels off. Now what we need to do, because this is the way we're going to install it with the 3-sided piers, we need to take the front glass off so we can put our media in. We'll give you a close-up here. Basically little hand screws here that's just going to be hand tightened. So you just unscrew this here with this little bracket. You're going to do this on both sides. You're going to want to use 2 people, especially for a bigger piece of glass, and then this thing literally just lifts right out of the fireplace. So now we have our glass off. What we're going to do is you're going to get 3 sets of media with the fireplace. You're going to get black pebbles, the crushed glass fire and ice series, and then a driftwood log set river rock combination. So we're going to set them up in the 2 different units and show you side by side, show you how easy it is to set it up, and then also what it looks like. So now we have it set up, we'll turn it on for you. Again, this is their Fire and Ice series. This is going to be standard, and you kind of put these how you want, and you're pretty much ready to go. And then now on the 50-inch, we'll do the other more traditional driftwood log set, kind of show you a contrast between the 2. So this is what it's going to look like finished. You can see your finishing material is going to come tight to the fireplace. You have a nice clean face opening. We're going to set up a log set in this one now with a river rock and black pebble combination. So you can kind of see it more of a traditional setup. We have our log set up, and so again you can kind of play with this. You're going to get 11 pieces, so we have a lot going on in here, the river rock and the black pebble. You can mix and match this however you want. You can set up these logs however you want. But what's really cool about the log set is you can see we have our accent lighting on, and that accent lighting that's shining down really makes a big difference, especially the way it shines on the logs and the different shadows and backdrops that it puts from the texture of the log set you can see here. And you can kind of toggle through different color settings to your liking. Also on your flame height, you can adjust the color of your flames as well. So you can be kind of going back and forth between all kinds of different combinations that you like. So again, this is the log set if you like more of a traditional look on it as well. And so now we'll show you the 2 together with the crushed glass and the driftwood. Again, you're going to get both of these sets as a standard feature with the fireplace. So you can kind of pick and choose, mix and match between the 2. Again, this is more of a modern feel up here, and then more of a traditional look down here, again with the different accent and mood lightings, and then the different flame patterns as well. You can do, you know, all blue, all orange, and yellow combination as well. So again, this is the Amantii TrueView series. We'll show you now a couple install suggestions as well. There's a lot of different ways to install this. If you're doing it as a single-sided unit, basically you're going to have a stud here, and then the rest of your wall is going to be open behind it. You're not going to have to do anything too much with your electric, because your electric cords comes out the side here. However, if you're doing an open-faced here where your edge of your wall is going to be here and your finishing material is coming off to the side here, you can see your finishing material is going to be very tight to the fireplace. So this creates a problem with the electrical cord. So what we have to do is drill a hole in the back of the unit and move the electrical off the back, so that way your finishing material can be a nice tight finish, just like we have it set up here. So we'll show you where to do that here on the back. So where your electrical cord comes out here, you're going to want to keep it about that same height, and then you want to come in about 4 inches or so. I'll show you here. There's a little plate here that holds this in. So you want to unscrew this. You can unscrew this first before you drill your hole, and then you can pull your slack of all your wires out of here. Then after you fish it through here, you're going to have this mounting plate, and then you can just screw this right to the unit. Now we have our 2-inch hole. Again, we just fished this through after we drilled our hole, and now your cord is out the back. So problem solved if this is going to be your finishing wall. Now you have the open space off the back of the unit. So again, this was just kind of hopefully some helpful tips when you're installing this product at home to kind of make it a little simpler, a little easier to understand. Again, it comes in 3 sizes. We have the 50-inch, 60-inch, and then a 72. And also keep in mind, these are both the same fireplace, even though they look a lot different. You get all this media standard, so whatever your decor is, traditional, modern, kind of a combination of the two, rustic, whatever you get standard, you can personalize to your specific home needs. Mix and match, do as much or little as the media kits as you want. Also too, it does come as a single-sided pier unit or a 3-sided peninsula or a corner unit as well. So you really have a lot of options there as far as install goes. Another thing too we want to talk about is the heater system. It does have a built-in heater that runs on the remote control. You can also separately wire it to a built-in thermostat if you want. The blower is completely hidden up here. It's going to blow out the top and down and out. So no blower is visible. One of the cleanest design fireplaces that we have, with no metal or trim showing at all. It's just all straight glass. If you have any questions, you can call or text our staff at 805-952-5440, or check out this product on our website at www.blazingembers.com. Thanks again for checking out this video today.